often. I should've known to take it slow, but she I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
What about my side? What about my side? What about my... But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of... It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of... Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of... Now I'm off of... Now I'm off of... Now I'm off of... I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Or who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive, who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I live for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. On the attack, Curry. Green for three. Can't get it to drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As you unique a score as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Harden. There's the drive. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
For three, Durant. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Wiggins on the attack. Goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Harden. Looney grabs a miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
The three, Durant. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. And the three off target. Left side, Irving. Got a piece of it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
It's tipped. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And the basket by Looney.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The kick to Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 5 now.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Thompson right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Harden. Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball sunk.
Andrew Wiggins
gets the 3 ball to go.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Inside. And Griffin gets it to go.
Boy, just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Poole right side. Bielitsa outside. That's tipped. And stolen by Irving. They push it up 4 on 3. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Brooklyn.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Back to Poole. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bielitsa outside. Outside for Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga.
Jonathan.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Pass to Bembry. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins.
Bang. your Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The three from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
To the middle. On the wing, Thompson. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And if you're a high school player and you're looking for a jump shot to emulate, watch Mr. Thompson.
Claxton.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brooklyn trailing. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Thompson attacking. The 3 from Curry. Pass to Irving. Outside Harden. Thompson with a steal. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And a slide play from Thompson. I mean, he's too quick. No room for distractions when he's guarding him.
And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Claxton. Doesn't go that time. Looney with some nice D. And here are the Warriors now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Here's Millsap. Iguodala defending. Here's Claxton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Tried by Curry. Back to Iguodala. Stolen by Millsap. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Harden. Thompson with a steal. Here's Iguodala. Gets the 3 to fall. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The drive by Irving. Durant for 3. And the Nets another 3.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Pass to Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Irving, that's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Durant for 3. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
3.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Curry gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
The Warriors leading. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Going inside.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
So both teams making some changes here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To the paint. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This is still personal.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. No good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 14.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Sinks the tray.
It would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Irving. Tries it from 19. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 11 points.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings and he finds them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bills attacking. Pass to Harden. Porter with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the Warriors with another 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And, you know, really, Mills is a threat to score from anywhere. I mean, that's what makes him such a challenge to defend.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Iguodala outside. .11 seconds left in the third. Porter in the post. The kick out, Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Lee. Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wiggins. Misses the layup. So it's Brooklyn now. 19-point game. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Now here's Thompson. There's a screen by Bjelica. This one for 3. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Fires in the triple.
Thompson.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to Griffin. The kick to Durant. Another shot. And Griffin gets it to go.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
The 3 from Thompson. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer, Harden hits the three-pointer.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiate, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Irving for 3. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Warriors substitution.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Curry from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. On the wing, Harden. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Lee on the wing. And
still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach of the bitch. Me and her, we double touch through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't mean. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of win the Zion. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs, saw the double ones when they rolled, they gave them all. Every king got it, every empire got it. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog, I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this work?
Well, it's like you told.
Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Looney.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a complete player.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for two. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Fires it. And too long on the shot. Pass to Thompson. Looney with the ball. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Yeah, Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard. I mean, he's a constant threat from range.
Antetokounmpo inside. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Here's Wiggins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's agile, inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly.
Stephen Curry.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
The Bucks trail. On the wing, Connaughton. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Bjelica. From the right block. Pass to Lee. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Connaughton. Offline with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Bjelica. Five to shoot. Now Porter. Here's Kuminga. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bjelica. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Curry's got 6 points.
You know what? The Aryan code.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never but looking like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but like don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Tell nobody no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but like don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. You're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties and stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it light.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Durant. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And here are the Nets now.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And he sinks the second.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Middleton. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Bucks substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to
She full of unleaded. After tonight, I'm in need me. After tonight, I'm in need me. Got me a turn into a beast. I keep a call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to be the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to get the with LaRue, the brute, she knew we shake the room. She with LaRue, the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. Word to JT, no they not in sync. Word to JT, no they not in sync. No they not in sync. No they not in sync.
Down. Know we been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Should say so. I think they're getting closer. Wanna get locked down with you.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets, we're broadcasting live from the Spectrum Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
It's just the intuition of ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Now, here's ball. A shot by Hayward, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Crosses over. Holiday. What a terrific move that was. Greg, both teams love to push the ball to the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Clock at 6. Here's ball. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen for 3. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Pass to Plumlee. And here is Rozier. Here is Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Back to Plumlee. For 3, Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Such a competitor. I love how hard Bridges goes. I mean, it's what gets the D to act like this.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy, too. It's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
Now, here's ball. Bridges outside. Trains the three-pointer. Bridges got 5.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bridges misses. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bridges covering. Giannis inside. Counted good. 6 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now Holiday, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. Giannis inside. Outside Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Nora. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
inside. Pass to Washington. Outside for Martin. For the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Back to Holiday. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 8 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better, guys.
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Hornets.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nobody near Allen. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
And so here's Charlotte, trailing here by 8. Bridges, right side. And here is Ball. Here's Plumlee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The vision is special for this kid. I mean, Ball toys with the defense, creates open opportunities for his team.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Hayward outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And this is why you got to keep Hayward out of the paint. He loves to try and finish around the rim.
Pass to Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple. The shot by Middleton, wide open.
Chris.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Holiday attacking. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions, you know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Paul with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
If you're ready,
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your, like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers with possession here. James. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Look at that. You have to love how James stayed calm. He doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Awesome at creating for himself.
And the basket by Harden.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron drives in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. And as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. They can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. The player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night, and who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Can't finish off the lob. And it's the Lakers ball. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
To the paint. Slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. James in the post. And they double up James. Here's Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have played with him. He would have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll, oh, somebody would have got that.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Claxton. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a nice physical play from LeBron. Finding a way to get a shot off despite contact.
All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Irving. Pass to Griffin. .143 left to play here in the first. No good there. Good D by Ariza. Now, here's Monk. Here's Johnson. And it's good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
.115 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good from Irving.
Irving is just so confident in handling the rock, and why shouldn't he be? His moves are untouchable.
Here's Monk. And Aldridge comes over to help. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Now, here is Irving. To the middle. Out to the right wing. The Nets working the ball around now. James right side. And they double up LeBron. Jordan inside. Changes up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Everything looked good until the finish. Then it all goes wrong.
The 3 from KD. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Anthony down low. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers lead by 1.
Who's coming on
Live from...
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. They are just killing him on the interior.
Screen by Durant. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
Here's James.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Takes it inside. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, No excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Bembry. Lets it go with the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by LeBron. Fires the 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Harden outside. Mills in the corner. Kicks it out to Harden. Safety move. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 5 points so far. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
Alf always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when the guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
The confidence Durant has at the arc is really something. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Outside for Jordan. There's the drive. And they double up Jordan. No one near James as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Driving to the basket. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Pass to Bembry. Sweet move. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Harden outside. Driving inside. And that one, good. Harden's got 7 points.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
And they double up Jordan. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
But the defense absolutely cannot let KD get the ball there. He's too good to the hoop.
Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Durant with it. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Into the lane.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting it to the open teammate.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 7. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's LeBron. He takes it in. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Oh, hell, King. There's no stopping Bron on the bounce.
Back to Harden. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here.
Kevin Durant.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. KD with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Outside for Durant. And a wide open look for Irving. And it's off from three-point range. James. Jordan up top. Goes back up. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sinks the three-pointer. Aldridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. That's a great find.
First team foul. Coming out to the fourth.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ariza has the open look.
Ariza
bangs home the trifecta.
Ariza just totally broke down the defense, exploiting any space they gave him off that pass. I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Kicks it out to Harden. And KD, here we go. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Inside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Third quarter.
Good work there as it goes. Howard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Irving attacking. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his second basket.
Yeah, because Irving changes pace so well, it's hard to get an angle on him defensively.
Shakes him. Howard can't hit.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Irving. With the drive. Right side, Millsap. 4 on the clock. A second chance effort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Right side, Jordan. Irving for 3. Back to Mills. Pass to Griffin. The kick out to Irving. Now here's Millsap. And that one drops for him.
Clock ticking down. Millsap showing the calm to finish the play.
LeBron outside. Pass to Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers substitution.
Nets trail by 11. Outside, KD. Driving the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
Every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Pass to Anthony. Griffin with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Buried from 15 feet out. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Down low. Bashir goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And with his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. Can't let him get the shot off there.
Pass to Bembry from outside the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectiveness is good.
Now Jordan to the middle. Here's Howard. Back to Jordan. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. And Anthony gets double teamed. To the paint. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
So gifted at getting inside and finishing. All Harden needs is a little wiggle room, and he takes off.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, you got to appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
The kick out to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They're getting a lot of of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Jordan. Right side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. Tries again. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Nets. And the Nets, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
James, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, what hustle from Harden. Just sprinting down the floor in transition. Finding a great shot.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the inside. Claxton. Good D by Jordan. The Lakers in the lead. Now James. Inside. Back to Jordan. The 3 from Anthony. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Griffin with the steal. KD with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
All right.
Get up out the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
All right, fans. We need you right next. Come on. Stand up and get one out. Lakers substitution.
And here's Harden. Fires for 3. Can't knock in the 3. And stolen by Irving. Durant way outside. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this.
Successful. Yeah, I'm
God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Kid trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister. Whoa, kidding.
Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I double a beat. Rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Good for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's nothing to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set man do. Then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now, here's James. Screen by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, they just command so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range, to play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he understands they're facing a fast team that wants to get out in transition, especially off of steals and long rebounds. So he told his guys to be efficient on the offensive end, not just taking care of the basketball, but taking and making good shots. Can't run without taking the ball out of the basket. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Giannis. Oh!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And there's the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Outside Portis. Middleton outside. Here's Giannis. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday.
Now, Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Connaughton. Right side, Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers substitution. Trevor Ariza.
And the Lakers with possession here. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Hill pulls it in.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, the defender all over it. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one drops for him.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Stolen by Holiday. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Johnson. The Bucks have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And Portis drains both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. From 6 feet. And Howard with the nice bucket inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The shot by Holiday, no good. It's Westbrook with the drive. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. And again, the Bucks miss. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Bazemore. LeBron, left side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, nice job down low. Giannis has got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Anthony's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Typically, it takes Giannis 1 stride to get where he wants to go. And in that 1 stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Outside Portis. And here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yep, it counts. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. For 3, Westbrook. The Lakers rebound. Screen by Howard. 5 on the clock. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good with the layup. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. His first shot coming late. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
They don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Left side, Westbrook. Looking to end the run. Johnson's shot is off. Bucks leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And stolen by Portis. Outside Holiday. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. And it's Howard picking him up. On the clock. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Screen by Howard. Here's Monk. Driving inside. Tie game in Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DiVincenzo with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Here's James. He's got 6.
First team foul.
There's the drive. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 8.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Back to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Allen. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The three-pointer no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Westbrook. Fast break. Milwaukee takes a 3. Through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense, sort of stepping aside.
And watching former Villanova star Donte DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
Well, I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Donte in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Donte has gained this kind of confidence. Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Anthony. For the lead. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Allen outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Antetokounmpo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by James.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor. But right now, LeBron calling his own number.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
LeBron James. That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Nora. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Westbrook. Jordan up top. Back to James. Screen by Howard. Los Angeles.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Inside to end the run. Antetokounmpo. And Jordan sends it back. Allen drives in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And James drills them both. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Portis. Giannis inside. Over LeBron. And stolen by James. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jordan. Nifty move. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. Middleton on the wing. Outside Portis. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one's on Anthony. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. So it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back. Well, this has been a great contest so far.